Greetings.
Attorney General. Your call is important to us and will be answered in the order received.
This is the Maryland
Region uno
Attorney
para
General's
español.
office.
Press 2 for English.
So this is the Maryland Attorney General's office. This should be pretty quick. And just FYI, we don't enjoy any of this. We've been getting this thing going around for 3 years now. But this is just a document. And for y'all who think, yes, who can I speak with in reference to ID fraud? Thank you. We don't enjoy any of this, but y'all think this stuff is real. None of this is real. This is just one organization. And no organization.
Maryland Office of the Attorney General, identity theft.
Hi, my name is Santana Nottage, and I'm having a very, very big issue with identity theft. It's literally bankrupting me, and I truly need some help.
Hey, tell me what's going on.
Okay. I work for the Department of Justice for 13 years, providing medical services to the prison systems in West Virginia, Maryland, and Florida. As a medical provider, I witnessed a neglect in medical and healthcare, at which time people lost limbs, lost vision, and some people died. I've been going directly to the state for more than 5 years about these incidences of people not receiving their medical treatment, and nothing happened. So I
These are in federal prisons?
both state and federal, and a couple in a couple schools. I've been going to them. I went to them on more than 20 occasions, just asking the system to give the people their mandatory health care, because people are dying, people are literally losing their fingers, and people are going blind.
Sure.
And nothing happened. No one did anything about it. I went internal. I went up. It wasn't a situation where I just went and talked to one person. I've been complaining for more than 5 years. So after the complaints went unanswered, I wrote a whistleblower letter. Less than 24 hours after I wrote my whistleblower letter, I was terminated. In the process, a doctor by the name of Francis Ford used my letterhead and submitted claims in the amount of $363,000. Used all of my company's information. They used my MBE number.
Sorry, your phone cut out. I heard she used it for $368,000, and then your phone cut out. I'm sorry.
No problem. I said she used my company letterhead and submitted claims in the amount of $363,000, and she signed my signature. So I want you to understand that this is 24 hours after my whistleblower letter. They sent her all of my money, terminated me, and she deposited all of my corporation's funds into her own bank account. The reason I didn't know what this was going on, and she was stealing funds from me because I was in Mexico, working in Mexico. the MBE, the Maryland Business Enterprises, reached out to me to tell me there was some discrepancies with the claims that they had just received because I had been submitting claims to them on a monthly basis for 13 years. They explained to me that someone had submitted claims and the signature that was on the claim was not my signature, and they did not recognize the signature.
It went down.
After the fact, because they didn't recognize any of the signature, the person who submitted the claims literally sent an email to myself and the MBE, the Maryland Business Enterprises, asking to resubmit the invoices, and sent an email stating that the reason why she used my signature was because she assumed that she was supposed to use my signature because that's how the claims were getting paid. The Maryland Business Enterprises, the MBE in Maryland, did a full investigation. Their determination was this was theft and this was identity fraud. This information that I have, I'm a whistleblower. Before I went public and wrote a whistleblower letter, I was in contact with the Baltimore State's Attorney's Office at that time, Miss Marilyn Mosby, and a Darnell Wharton at the State's Attorney's Office in Baltimore, and informed them that people were dying and going blind and losing their limbs. So I informed the Maryland State's Attorney's Office prior to writing my whistleblower letter. They refused to do anything about it. So I was then terminated 24 hours after my whistleblower letter. And they continue, because I'm an MBE in the state of Maryland, it is illegal to fire me without my permission and the permission of the MBE office. None of us gave them permission to remove me from a
Because
contract.
you're a what? What, MBE?
MBE, the Maryland Minority Business Enterprises. Because of minority business, I have to submit reports on a monthly basis to make sure that we're being paid properly. It's run out of the MBE is run out of MDOT, in particular the Governor's Office of Minority Affairs. I cannot get any cooperation from the State's Attorney's Office, despite the fact that this woman signed my checks and deposited them into her own bank account. And we have the emails of her stating that she's done so. They refused to get involved because I wrote my whistleblower letter, and they were made aware of this prior to me writing my whistleblower letter. Everything has been taken from me. I've been bankrupted. They're still using my company and my company's likeness on the current contract and have someone else.
What's your company's name?
My company's name is Prison Operation Systems. They're still using my likeness to this day because they are prohibited by law to remove my company from the contract. So what they've done is simply fired me and placed another individual by the name of Marcel Brooks to perform the work that my company does. And they're still using all of my information to this day, right now. In this process, I've been completely bankrupt. My house has been destroyed and vandalized. 3 of my stores have been burnt to the ground. All of my money is being stolen, and the Maryland State's Attorney's Office will do nothing about it. And I have 4 minor children.
Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office?
Yes, Marilyn Mosby, and now it's Ivan Bates. I reached out to Ivan Bates' office as well. Sherry Green, the financial, go ahead.
No, I was going to ask, did you file a police report when this happened?
I filed a police report. The police refused to take a report. I'm out of the country. They refused to take a.
You are out of the country currently?
I'm out of the country. At the time, I was out of the country. I don't have enough money.
Where do you live now?
Right now, I'm living in Mexico. I'm hiding in Mexico, and I don't have any money. I can't. I haven't had the ability to come back because they stole every penny from me. They took everything from me. Everything I'm saying, I have video proof and recorded conversation as well as emails. I sent when I spoke with the state about the prisoners not receiving their medical treatment and gave them proof. The state of Maryland deleted the records and sent me an email with an explanation why they accidentally deleted the records. So because I am a whistleblower, everything is being allowed to happen to me and my family. Everything has been taken from us. And the state's attorney's office is fully aware. They were made aware of this problem in the prison systems 5 months prior to me writing the whistleblower letter. I have documentation of everything I'm saying, including the patients not receiving their medical treatment, including the doctors billing the state Medicare without actually understand that they billed millions of dollars to the Maryland State Medicare and they did not see the patients. I reported this directly to the state. The state of Maryland then accidentally deleted the records and have accidentally.
Sure, you just told me all this. Yeah, we don't need to keep looping around. Yeah, keep going.
They accidentally deleted the records of the people who I had submitted their medical records to. So it wasn't just the complaint. The people who were directly involved, the patients who were directly involved, had their records deleted as well.
Okay. So how can I help you today?
Well, you're the Attorney General's office, so I'm reporting a crime.
Sure. Yes, and I'm trying to ask if you're reporting a crime, looking for help personally, want to dissolve your corporation.
Okay, so
tell me what's at the top of your priority list. You gave me 50 problems just now, right? Big problem. Help me. What's at the top?
What's at the top?
What can I help you with right now?
I would like to.
I can't snap my fingers and do it all, my friend.
I would like to the money that was stolen from me. I would like to have my money that was stolen returned to me.
Okay. Have you pursued? I know that you said you're now out of money. You're in another country. At any point since this has been going on, have you contacted a private attorney or tried, civil litigation against this person?
I've tried to contact a private attorney, but because I don't have any money, I'm not able to move forward.
And how much? She stole like $300,000.
$363,000.
You have an email address?
I do. It is Santana.
What's your email address?
It is Santana, SANTANA _ Nottage, NOTTAGE @yahoo.com.
All right.
And let me have your name again.
Well, I'm sorry?
Can I have your name again?
Sure. My name is Jeff. I'm about ready to send you an email with all my info on. Bear with me 1 second. My computer's just being very slow.
And then what is your position there at the Attorney General's office?
I'm the director of the Identity Theft Program.
Okay.
I work with identity theft victims. This one, what I'm gonna do, if this is okay with you. I know that's through a lot, right? So I hate to give you any more to do. I'm gonna send you an email.
Yep.
If you could give me just a brief summary.
Yep.
Of what you told me. In your words, whatever documentation you want to include, whatever proof you want to include, whatever.
Yep.
So that I can reach out to other folks in the office. I can, whatever you send me, I'm gonna forward. Okay.
Okay.
So let me know, or send it along with what you're looking for, right? The things you're looking to try to do. I don't want to hear about how you failed all along the way. That's not tremendously helpful when we're trying to solve a problem, right? I want to say this person stole money, or this person's a windblower.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed you. So I missed one part. You said you're not looking for what? How I did what along the way? I didn't hear what you said.
How everyone has told you to go away throughout. As you've done this throughout 3 years, right? I don't want an email of Ivan Bates turned me away, Marilyn Mosby turned me away. That's not helpful into getting after your problem, right? I'm just looking for a description of the problem and the things you're hoping to, your proposed solutions, or what your relief that you're looking for. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, let me send that to you. Bear with me 1 second. You're not in front of a computer or on a smartphone, are you?
I got my phone right now. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to send it to you. Give me about 10 seconds here. Bear with me. just press send, but it may take just a second. And let me know if you get the email.
Jeff Carberg.
That is me.
Okay. Yep, I got it.
All right. Very good. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, I'll look forward to your summary, and then I'll let you know that I got it. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, I'll get it over to you today.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Okay, so this is you understand how nice and accommodating people are. Like, this is how they talk to you. You know, you're telling them about your issue, and this is how they talk to you. But I'm going to go and cut this one short. This was Jess again. This is just for documentation purposes, so you can just kind of see how this process works. And when I'm gonna send the documentation over to Jeff, and I'm going to show you the documentation and upload this once I send it over. All right, so I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop this call here, and I'm going to. That was the Attorney General, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so give me the Inspector General's information, please.
Oh, I-
I'm calling the Inspector General.
There you go.
Okay, so here is my phone call with the Inspector General. I'm calling right in the fly, so you can hear. This is what happens if a crime is done against you.
Does not answer. This mailbox is currently full. To transfer to the operator, press 0. One moment, please. Enter the extension number for which you wish to leave a message, followed by the pound sign key. Please enter the extension number for which you wish to leave a message.
What's the right number?
Please enter the extension number for which you wish to leave a message, followed by the pound sign key. Invalid subscriber extension number. Please enter the extension number for which you wish to leave a message, followed by the pound sign key.
So the person who takes the message is for
Please enter the extension number for which you wish to leave a message,
the
followed
person.
by the pound sign key.
The person who takes the message voicemail is for, and they don't really give
Please
you the
enter the
option. I'm
extension
hoping
number
that
for which you wish to leave a message,
that
followed
being
by the
on
pound
hold,
sign key.
we get a hold of the person. We'll see.
Thank you for calling.
Okay. So, Inspector General's office, the person that that's supposed to answer the phones isn't there, and their voicemail is full. I'm going to try them one more time, and maybe someone will pick up this time.
I'm sorry, The extension for
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live, and we're gonna start a new live in 5 minutes because actually I do have some really, really good news. I have a powerful weapon that I'm sharing today. That it's a powerful, powerful weapon. I promise you, and it's beneficial to everybody. It's something humanity forgot, and it's I stumbled upon it again, and I want to share it because humanity all used to know this, and we don't know anymore. We forgot. So we're gonna end this one and start right back up. Talk to you soon.